Can't see. Hello, how are we all doing today? So, tonight is an interesting spotlight hour because there isn't just one Pokemon that is featured. There is 5 different Pokemons that are featured. So, everything except Crabrawler is shiny, which is good. We only need a Kabuto and hopefully a Clauncher. We've already got a bunch of Krabbies, and actually no, I think I need Corphish as well. Hang on. Let me have a little bit of a look. See, Corphish. Okay, yeah, we need Corphish too. Well, there you go. Tonight, hopefully, we can actually get at least one of these little fellas, because that'd be nice. So yeah, Kabuto, I've already got one of, but can do with another one. Claunch is a new shiny, so we need some Claunches definitely, and yeah, hopefully we can get ourselves a Corphish as well. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Hey Becky, hey CSI, or Tef I should say, and Diana, welcome in guys. How are we all doing today? Welcome. So, let's get this hunt underway. Good to see some nice little Corpies. So honestly, I probably won't bother clicking on Brawler. My god, such a tongue-twisting name to say. We'll be concentrating on the other guys, given that they're our shinies. And best actually turn some lights on so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, it despawned on me just as I wanted to click on. You know what? Tonight, why not? Let's chuck an incense on as well, because we may as well. Helps increase our chances of possibly getting a shiny. So, there we go. Sorry guys, my chat froze so I couldn't see. What's the bonus? You tell me. I forgot to check, I never check what the bonus is. I'm too busy just checking to see what the shinies are. Do I have to buy a ticket for this spot? No. The spotlight hours are always free, guys. Well, hopefully they'll always be free. So yeah, you don't need to worry about buying a ticket. There is a ticket part of the Beach Week event, but it's just for some paid research. I don't really think it's worth the money that they're charging, because all you really get out of it is a pose and an encounter with Sandygast. So other than that, yeah, probably not really worth it. You lost your old Pokemon account from when you did raids. Oh, dude, seriously? That's like, what, did you just forget your password, or why did you lose your account? Hey, Dull, how you doing, dude? Shortened your name to make it easy. Nice, thank you. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Is it boosted chances for shinies? Probably not. Spotlight hours never have boost shinies like they do during com days, stuff like that. But I don't know, given there's multiple Pokemon available today, maybe they did increase the odds. They don't tell us when they do stuff like that, really, so we won't know until we maybe come across something. So it's good to see that Clauncher seems to be the vast majority of what is spawning so far. Given that that's the new shiny, that bodes well. You were just about to say incense. Great minds think alike, eh? It might tie you into today's section. Possibly. Hang on, let me just have a look-see. Beach Week. More water-type Pokemon are appearing. Event-themed field research. Event-themed raid bosses. Rainy lure. Attract for 2 hours. No, it doesn't say anything about the... Oh, sorry. Here you go. Spotlight hour. 3 times catch XP. There you go. Featured Pokemon are appearing more often in the wild. There we go. So it does actually tell us now. That's good. That's handy. So there you go. 3 times catch XP, guys, for tonight. So you know what? We might actually do a bit of catching. Why not? I can't click on it. Click on the Kabuto. Little beanie boy. Ooh, 3 times catch XP. Lucky egg. Oh, yeah, I suppose we could probably chuck a lucky egg on as well. I do have 23 of them. It's not like, we're running low. Hey, Anson. Sorry, man. How you doing? I didn't see you there. How are you doing, dude? Sorry that I saw your message just before it disappeared off screen. I hope you can get a shiny. You need this event. Not sure what ones you need, but a few. Yeah, Krabby is basically the only one that I don't need from this event. I've already got 3 shiny Krabbies. 2 or 3. I checked earlier. I should know. Corpfish, I still need all the shinies. I don't have any of them. I have 1 Kabuto, and we need Clauncher. That's a new shiny. Hey, Negan. How you doing? Welcome in. How was your day? Excuse me, little beanie boy. Stay in the ball. Can you get shiny? Yes. Shiny Clauncher was released for this beach event, so it started being available as a shiny today, which is usually, like, that's an unusual thing for Spotlight Hours. Very rarely do we get a new shiny featured during a Spotlight Hour. So, yeah, the only one that's spawning out of the 5 that are spawning that isn't a shiny is Crabrawler. Lucky egg. The eggs are lucky. Too many things to click on. This is the only drawback of having multiple Pokemon available. The chances of getting the shiny are diluted a little bit. Diluted, not diluted. They're 2 different words, Jimmy. They mean 2 different things. I suppose they could be a little bit diluted as well. But yeah, diluted is the word I was looking for, because it's sort of the same thing as the weekend with the gold research. The shinies were there, but I saw people not really getting as many as they would have otherwise, just because of the multiple Pokemon featured. You'll need to remember to do your lucky egg when you do Spotlight. Set a reminder on your phone. Set it for like 5 minutes before Spotlight Hour starts. Just a little reminder. Use lucky egg. Stay in the ball. Do you not like my blue balls? Best Spotlight Hour. Thanks, Niantic. It's nice getting... I mean, we have had Pokemon, like, multiple spawns for Spotlight Hours before, but only once before, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So yeah, not a bad Spotlight Hour. Probably the best one that we're going to get this month. You'll need to remember to do a lucky egg when you do Spotlight Hour later. You can say thanks, Jimmy. To who? To Niantic or to... I will never thank Niantic. Not until they bring back our remote raid passes being cheap. $1 a pass. Niantic, never! I will never thank those ungrateful sobs. Sons of British. Can't actually remember what the other com days are. Not com days are. I know what com day is. What the other Spotlight Hours are this month. I do have the graphic on my phone, but I'll have to check it later for everything that's featured this month. But just in general, this beach event isn't too bad. It's got some good stuff spawning through it. The only problem is it's like winter time here in Australia. So unless you live up north in, say, like Northern Territory or Queensland or even northern Western Australia, you're not going to the beach. And if you are, you're crazy. Crazy. Oh my god, why is everything giving me so much issues today? Everything's been a pain in the ass to catch. Nobody wants to fight their crabs. A general spotlight hour, you got your first ever shiny Gibble then. I got my first ever shiny Gibble just before a spotlight hour as well. Well, no, it was just as spotlight hour started, because Gibble was on my nearby. And I was like, oh, I gotta go get that. And then spotlight hour started, and it was still on my nearby. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go and get that, because it hasn't turned into, you know, the featured Pokemon. And sure enough, it popped into a shiny Gibble. And I was just like, oh my god! Shiny Gibbs! Niantic. It's so hot here, hence evening 6 is good for us. Community day is worse from 2 p.m. to... yeah. It's warm in parts of Australia, just where I am, because I'm in southern Australia. Not South Australia, southern Australia. I'm in Victoria, which is the second lowest state in the country. But yeah, we have temperate winters sort of thing, like not freezing cold. It may snow occasionally, but yeah, for the most part it's just a bit cold and windy and wet, which I'm actually thankful for, because it was windy when I left home. When I walked out the door, there was a bit of wind, and I was like, oh damn it, it's going to be windy, and the wind died off while I was on my way down here, so that's good. And it's a bit chilly. It's not too bad tonight. It's definitely been colder. This was the spotlight hour in 2020. I think mine was around then as well. Okay, we need to spin, because hopefully we can pick up some of these research tasks to encounter Launcher as well. But the good thing is winter has started. So that means there's only 3 months and it's gone. In 3 months we don't have winter anymore. And it's like, yay, it's spring. I'm already looking forward to spring. Oh my god, this son of a Santa Claus. I don't know why these crabs have been so feisty. Feisty crabs. 2-hour rainy lures will be good. Yeah, we usually get like boosted lures, like if they match the theme of the event. So when there's like an electric event, the electric/magnetic lures are usually boosted. The rainy lures are boosted during thing, and like the icy lures are boosted during Christmas time and stuff like that. Binacle, June 13, Sunkern, and Dodo. Binacle, that's alright. I do have one of those shinies. Actually got that fairly recently. It was during the last event where it was available. And Doduo, I still need a shiny of. Sunkern, not so much. But at least they're all shinies, which is good. Gives us something to actually hunt. I like the ones where they're actually shiny. Even if I've got them, it's still something that we can do during the spotlight hour, whereas in the ones that aren't shiny, it's just like, why do you exist? You need Binacle and Doduo. I'm not actually sure if I have a Doduo at all. I think I still need one in general. Let's have a look. Dude, yeah. You don't have a shiny. I do have a hundo, but I don't have a shiny. Yeah, it's been one of those shinies which has just eluded me. Seems to be a couple of Gen 1 shinies. It was Shelder for such a long time. And then I finally got my Shelder during the Shelder spotlight hour. Like I had one, but it was traded to me sort of thing. Hey Diana. Welcome back. I did say hello to you at the start of the stream, but you obviously weren't here. Huh? Where were you? Huh? Why'd you leave? In this spotlight hour, you can evolve, Crabominable, which is quite new. I think I need more than enough candies to... I haven't really caught many of these dudes. Hey Gymnox, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I've only got 37 candy. Plus, you also need to use one of the lures. I got plenty of lures, but... getting daughter to school on birthday, all good. I'm only playing. Happy birthday to your daughter, exactly, yeah. Happy birthday to Diana's daughter. Happy birthday, Diana's daughter. Deanna. Same. One and the same. Happy birthday to yous. Great throws. We want the nice throw ones, don't we? It's like a hair on my nose. Annabelle, she's gold. That's right. Sorry. You have said it before, but I apologize. I did forget. It's hard enough keeping track of all of you guys, but now I have to try and keep track of your children as well. God. Sometimes I wake up and I can't even remember my own name. I'm like, I'm pretty sure my name's Travis. No, wait, it's Jimmy. That's right. Damn, why can't I be a Travis? Your daughter is Anna Claire. Dropping my balls. Dropping my balls because of the crabs. You don't have children, that's a good thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm mature enough for children, just quietly. Like, I can totally just see myself leaving them somewhere by accident. Go and get a pizza and then come home and be like, oh, shit. I left the kids at the pizza shop. Dude, seriously, just go and... away. These bloody crabs. Why are you so feisty? I dropped my balls because of the crabs. You love your daughter though. What, so you would never forget her at a pizza shop? Admit it, every parent's forgot their child at some point. Uh, 70-20 for the excellent. Oh, okay. Definitely need that. Put the lucky egg on for Spotlight Hour. Yeah, that's a nice amount of XP. 7,020. The good thing is a lot of these aren't so hard to hit the excellent throw on. Like, they're decently sized on the screen that you can hit the excellence easily. Well, relatively easy. Oh, I just missed that one. Hello. You guys can see me. How we all doing? Fix my hair while I can see it. See? Excellent. Oh, yes, we got one of the nicer ones. Nice. No pun intended. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. This one will be for, that's it, Panicle. But we've got one of the nice throw ones, which is for, for Clauncher. So many beans. Come on. We're already 20 minutes on. Where is my shinies? Depends on who's throwing. Oop. Gotta keep walking on the path. Keep walking that way. It says no entry. I don't want to go that way. Boom! Headshot. Hey, Jimmy. How you doing? Shared the stream with your friends? Cheers, man. Much appreciated. Hello, Gibnox's friends. How are y'all doing today? If I find any shinies tonight, call him Sebastian. Oh, I just missed that. Excellent. How's the beach? Chilly. It's a bit nippy. Get it? Because they're crabs. Nippy. Haha! Dad jokes. They're doing great. They're really sexy. Okay. You and me differ quite actually on... Oh, another nice one. Nice. And the 15 water type one, we may as well keep that one because that one is for jellyfish. We need some jellyfish because that's a possible shiny as well. Finish. That's the one. I just call it jellyfish. Jellyfish. Ghosty jellyfish. Oh. I keep just missing them toes. You've only been doing catch of day for a month due to operations. That's alright. I mean, some days I don't even do a catch. Some days I'm like, I'm doing other stuff and I don't remember until after midnight. And I'm like, oh, I missed a day. Okay, that doesn't matter. Instant spawn before it despawns, just in case it's shiny. Got here just in time to see you get crabs. Everybody loves crabs. Just stop being difficult, mister. Alright, so that's our first one of the things. So let's check our research. Maybe we got a shiny. After we check out instant spawn, yeah, click him, thank you. It's good to see that Clauncher is probably the most common of the spawns during the Spotlight Hour. It's like they knew that everybody was going to be hunting this one the most out of the ones available. Is shiny? Yes. It was released today for the start of the event, the beach event. So it's the new shiny for the event. Oh, I need it. So do most of us. Because, yeah, it's only been available from earlier today. So I'm guessing that unless you got incredibly lucky and got one earlier in the day, most people are going to be in the same boat. Where they're going to be looking forward to the Spotlight Hour. Yep, go away. Haha, crabs stayed in my balls. That's exactly how you said it. There is a Sandygast right there as well. I think we're at the point in time, though, in the game where they should just be releasing the shinies. You know, as they release the Pokemon, like releasing them down the line, just... I can't see the game lasting long enough to end up releasing all the shinies. Alright, research. Shiny boy. They should. You agree? Yes. It's about time they release. Like, occasionally they'll release a new Pokemon with the shiny, like, straight away, but very rarely. Nailing these excellent throws. Maximizing the XP gains. Hey, Toxic Brew. How we doing? Mr. Crab in the ball. Trade you. Can't do distance trades in Pokemon Go. Alright, a couple more and we can get this last bit of research. By doing it the way that they do it, they double up once for new mons and later on for... Yeah. And it gives them a reason to, I mean, through the raids and stuff like that, I can understand them releasing the raid bosses as non-shinies and then down the track releasing them as shinies. But just your everyday sort of spawns, stuff like that, I think that they could just do it, release the shinies straight away. Because it's not like these shinies haven't been available in the main series games and stuff, so to lock them away until like a while after they've been released just seems a bit pointless. I could drive to every sub in Australia and trade them, or every sub in Australia could drive to me. There's always that option as well. That would definitely cost me a lot less petrol. You just see what comes near. You think for the event. Again, this is still healing. Yeah, don't, put yourself out. Definitely take it easy. Don't injure yourself just for the Pokemans. You don't drive. Well, it's a perfect opportunity to get your license. You have a reason. Good luck driving to you. Exactly. He did say every sub in Australia, though. Like, he did specify. He's not expecting me to drive to you guys that are everywhere else in the world. Though that would be interesting. Get one of them James Bond cars. My name is James, so it would make sense. Just need to give the weight up. Yeah. That would help. Honestly, it's probably not going to be too much longer and it'll be legalized anyway. I mean, they already have exemptions for people that are on medical stuff. So we're getting to that point where we're slowly following in America's footsteps, because I mean it's legalized in a lot of states over there. So give it a bit of time. Nemo, what's my favorite Pokemon? Charizard. Good old Chazzles. As I refer to him as. His Chazzles. My boy Chazzles. That's a hip name, yeah, that's what the kids would call him. Just getting riz with my Chazzles. Lit. Oh yeah. See, I'm hip. I'm down with it. You just caught a wild Charmeleon and Hunter. Nice. I saw a wild Charmeleon earlier today as well. Hopefully we'll be alright. Yeah, it's not so much an if, it's more of a matter of when sort of thing. It'll happen, but when is the question. Can't take all the credit for it, mainly California. Yeah, it's a lot of states in America now, like, because they've seen how they can turn it into a business. I mean, there's parts of the country, like in Denver and stuff like that, or Colorado, I should say, not just Denver, where the criminal element has been taken out of it, and a whole part of like the dying streets and stuff like that, you know, the shops and all that sort of stuff, because a lot of shopping, for instance, like those small stores, have been going out of business because of things like Walmart and all these big chain stores. So all the little stores are going out of business. So those little main street sort of stores have come back to life because of dispensaries and coffee shops and all that sort of stuff. So it's breathed life back into the economy of a lot of states. Once they work out the tax part. Yeah, as long as the government gets their cut, that's what it'll come down to. But they're going to have to do something about it soon, because I mean they're already cracking down immensely on tobacco here in Australia. Like they've just basically outlawed vaping, because like a whole bunch of teenagers and that are the ones, like they're the main vapors, so they're trying to get rid of vaping for the main part, and they've made cigarettes extremely expensive, and they're trying to crack down more on that, but they tax it so heavily. So once they lose that tax revenue, once people stop smoking, they're going to need to find their tax somewhere else, and through legalizing cannabis would be the next logical step for them to get their money. You can, if you get a doctor's prescription for them, you can get them. They're more so just trying to outlaw the candy side of it, sort of thing. So all the fruity flavors and all that sort of stuff, because that's more marketed at younger people, sort of thing. But if you went to the doctors and you got yourself a prescription, you can still go and buy them. Because I mean, essentially they are still a tool to help people try and give up cigarettes. That's what their original intention was, sort of thing. But then they a lot of people got in on the market to try and, you know, profiteer off it by making a lot of the... Ooh, that's a big ass spider. He's chunky. That is a gigantic whitetail, I think. You guys want to see something gross? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Check that out. He's a chunky. I'm not putting my hand next to it to give you guys some scale, but he's chunky. I'm scared he's going to jump at me and try and suck my blood like a vampire. I just saw it scuttling across the path. I was just like, get down. I mean, look, you can still see it like all the way out. Here's a chunky boy. I'm going to leave you alone because I don't want to get eaten. I'm happy with my blood inside my body. Thank you, Mr. Spider. Chunky. They can justify where he comes from Earth when you ever seen a vape plant. True. But we as humans like to sort of enact our rules and all that sort of stuff on nature because we think we're the owners of the planet. So we like to outlaw plants and fungus and all sorts of things just because they don't fit in with our society as the higher ups want it to be. It's more to do with the church at the end of the day. You're not allowed to talk to your gods without paying the church. That's what it comes down to. You have to go to church if you want to speak to God. You're not allowed to have medical plants to do that sort of stuff. That's naughty. You don't think any shops sell them here anymore? There'll be places where you can get them. They haven't cracked down on them like that, like straight away. Because they've got to give businesses... Because, I mean, there's a lot of vape shops and stuff like that, which their whole business is based around selling vapes. So they can't just put these people out of business overnight. They'll have to give them time to be able to sort of shift their companies to make sure that they don't lose money. The spider catch it with a nice throw. Hell no. I'm not going near. That spider was chunky. That thing was so big. And I'm pretty sure it was a whitetail. It was hard to tell in the dark, but it had the shape of a whitetail. And those things are horrible. Some lady recently was bitten by one and had to have her leg amputated. Like, they are horrible spiders. It's not so much their venom. It's not like the venom is like that toxic that you have to have your leg cut off, but their fangs, they can carry flesh-eating virus, like bacteria on their fangs. So it's more the bacteria which just starts eating away at your limbs, and you have to have them removed if you're unlucky. So yeah, whitetails they're horrible. Horrible things. They're, like I said, they're not even that deadly of a venomous spider. They're just deadly for other reasons. Like, there's far more deadly spiders in Australia, like redbacks, which are a part of the widow family. So basically, they're more dangerous versions of black widows from America, like redbacks. You don't see them very often, though. They're more of an outside spider. And yeah, we've got like funnel webs, tarantulas, stuff like that. Ew. It's a spooter. Ew. Yeah. Whitetails. I've seen a couple of people which have had to have stuff amputated or parts of like flesh and that cut out, because there was a football player back when I was younger. I think he was like a Richmond player. Ended up having to have a whole bunch of his muscle removed on his arm or his leg or something like that. It might have been St Kilda. I can't remember. It was either Richmond or St Kilda. But yeah, he ended up having to have a whole bunch of surgery because he was bitten by a whitetail spider. Why to go to church? He's got to take it. Depending on which god you worship, yes. Don't want to get too much into... Like, that's one thing. You don't talk about politics or religion on streams just because they're things that which divide people. And we're here to bring people together while playing Pokemon and stuff like that. But yeah, depending on which church you go to, yeah, you know, got to pay homage. Why do you think some of the richest people in the world are evangelicists? Evangelists. Evangelist is the word I'm thinking of. people like Kenneth Copeland and stuff like that. It's, you know, selling hope to gullible people. If God was so almighty, why would he want your money? Doesn't make sense. If he's omnipotent and he's everywhere, he don't need money. But gotta build the Vatican some way. So many corpses. But anyway, back to Pokemon. Let's hope we get to get some crabs. So we've got about 20 minutes left, guys. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Or should I say, claws crossed. And get our shiny boys. Damn, I hate missing the excellent throws because it's just like, oh man, you miss out on so much XP. Oi, stop it. It's like he knows. Anyone else have a craving for seafood? Dude, crab is like really good. Crab is one of the best seafoody meats. So is crayfish or lobster, depending on where you are in the world. Crayfish is really good. A lot of the other shellfish I'm not a big fan of. Like prawns and Morton bait. Like, I don't know if you guys have them in other, like in America and stuff like that, but here in Australia we have these things called Morton Bay bugs, which they're weird looking little things. They look a little bit like Kabuto, but sort of crossed with a what's the best way of trying to describe it? Probably crossed with a an ammonite as well. An ammonite, whatever they're called. So it's like, yeah, a cross between ammonite and Kabuto. They're weird looking little things. But I could definitely go some crab. Crab's awesome. You only like flake. Flake is shark. Guppy shark. Which is actually going extinct because of the amount that we fish them just for like fish and chips and stuff like that. So you really shouldn't eat flake. I can't talk because, you know, I'll eat it too, but I'm surprised given that you're a fisher, dude. Like a fisherman. That you don't even eat like fish and stuff. Because fish is good. Some fish is good. Rudra, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just discussing seafood at the moment. What's your favorite type of seafood? Like, Becky, you're telling me that you don't eat like whitehead, flathead rather, or whiting or any of that stuff. Whitehead. Aren't they like pimples? You don't like the fishy taste it has, but you've never... Honestly, dude, that's surprising coming from somebody that goes fishing all the time. You don't even eat your fish, my God. No, fish is good. Like I said, it depends on the fish that you get. Some fish can be a bit bleh, and it also depends on the way that you cook it. If you cook it nice, like you can cook them on the barbecue, and add like lime and like bits of orange and some other sort of herbs and that to them, and that sort of takes away that fishy taste, but they're really good. Yeah, crab is good. Crab's, it's a sweet type of meat, so it's very, and it also depends on the crab, like mud crab and stuff like that. Mud crab is nice. Surprising, because they live in mud. You'd think that they would taste like poo, but no, they're actually really good. Mud crab is one of the best type of crabs that you can get. Trade you, dude. I don't have coordinates to give you, so can't trade you, man. And I don't trade for spoofed Pokemon anyway. I play legitimate, so I don't want no spoofed Pokemon, thank you. You worried about bones? You get like boneless fish fillets and stuff, like that have been deboned already. But honestly, if you're eating like fish off the barbie and you've got like the whole fish, if you cook it properly, the bones fall out fairly easily. Like, you don't have to worry about the bones. You can usually get them out of the meat quite easily, because the only bones that you've really got to worry about, because they've got like the spine and then the ribs sort of running out of the spine, but that's it. Like, they're fairly easy to remove. Get out of water, you'll catch a cold. Yeah, around here right now, definitely. I just got over being sick. I don't want to be sick again. Also, how you doing, Miss Murder? Welcome in. I'm back! Any shinies? No, unfortunately. Not yet. We've still got about 15 minutes to try and get ourselves some shinies. But I do have a decent amount of XP that we've got so far, because I keep smashing these excellent throws like a boss. Keep missing these excellent throws like a goose. Excellent. Haha. See, you just gotta say it and it happens. Yeah, definitely running a lucky egg. I'm not getting so much of those ones, unfortunately. But you can get up to 7,000 XP per catch with a lucky egg on during tonight's, because it's 3 times catch XP. So let's see, can we get... Yeah, that one should be worth 7,000 XP. Oi! What's all this then? Why didn't they get 7,000? It must be certain Pokemon. Must be Kabuto. Let's see, it was a Kabuto. Helps if I actually get an excellent throw. Saving for the last minute shiny, isn't that the norm? Yeah. Gotta get them clutch shinies. Or maybe because I got 2 last week for Houndour rather. Maybe I won't get one this week. Damn it. Oh, you missed it before, Miss Murder. We came across a giant spider just running across the path in front of me. I honestly thought it was going to eat my soul. It was that big. He was a big bugger. It was more unlikely a she, honestly, given how big it was. Because usually the bigger ones are the female ones. Hey, shiny Krabby! Hello, hello, hello! You're not the shiny I want, damn it! Any other of the shinies that were available is the ones that we wanted! Nah! Why you do this game? Why you give me shinies I don't need? Oh well, doesn't matter. We got a shiny at least. Shiny! I have a soul. Pfft, barely. Remnants of one, I think. Yeah, and the stats are... Yeah. We got the shiny boy, though. Shiny vibes. Do-do-do. Hit the star. Back-to-back shinies? No. So at least we know Krabby is available as a shiny. It's a shame. Like I said, I really would have preferred any of the other ones. Corpfish, Clauncher, Kabuto. Come on, game. There is 10 minutes left. We haven't got the clutch shiny yet. 10 minutes is too close. Still too much time left, rather, for it to be counted as clutch. We did not Kobe that shiny. I've used a lot of Pokeballs tonight as well. Oh, God damn it. It's calm day on the weekend as well, isn't it? Damn it. I have to stock up on items again before Saturday? It's Saturday, yeah. I'm going to go with Saturday. Start using Great Balls. Yeah, Kabuto has been one of those shinies. It took me so long to finally get one. Actually, hang on, do I? It's one of those shinies. It's like, do I actually have a Kabuto? I'm pretty sure I do. I can't even remember now. Oh no. Okay, we don't have a Kabuto. I swear that I had a Kabuto. Okay, I don't have a Kabuto. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm imagining catching one. That's how badly I want one. So yeah, a Kabuto, a Corpfish, or a bloody thing, Clauncher, and what do I get? A Krabby. You guess Friday's your birthday. Oh, okay. Well, happy early birthday. I mean, we'll see you again tomorrow, but, you know, just in case. So what do you want for your birthday? Let's catch it now. Now. I mean now. Hey, attention, just thought you'd pop in to the stream. Well, you missed the shiny. We did get a shiny a few minutes ago. A shiny Krabby. The only one out of the ones that are available tonight that we didn't get. Something that's not COVID. Okay, I'll send you smallpox. It's not COVID. Would you like an envelope filled with anthrax? They were all the rage during the early 2000s. Hey, KK. Yes, we got a shiny Krabby about 3-4 minutes ago. So, one shiny I did not need. Yes, please. Powder or aerosol form? How would you like it delivered to you? So yeah, shinies. Got some shiny crabs. They're the best type. But yeah, as you can see, Krabby and shiny. We already have two. So it's like, damn it, why? Any other one would have been nice, game. We've got some good XP gains so far tonight, so can't complain too much. We got a shiny, we got some XP. All in all, been pretty good. And I got to hang out with you guys. Which is just... Come on. One of you has got to be shiny. You don't think she wants crab? Well, I wasn't going to give her crabs. I was going to give her anthrax. Anthrax isn't crabs, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure it's not. Pretty sure it's hard to fit a crab into an envelope. I've never tried, but somehow I think they're going to be able to like cut their way out fairly easily. They do basically have pairs of scissors on their hands. Try. Okay. Expect a really stinky envelope in the next couple of days. It's going to be filled with dead crabs. Crabs smell when they're dead. Not gonna lie. Dead crabs. Yep. I mean, anything that's seafood or sea related smells pretty bad to begin with, but then when it's dead, it smells even worse. Try it, it'll be fun. Yeah, I'm sure the postie will like it. Be like, what the? What are these people sending to each other? Crabs. I thought it was nice to give people crabs for their birthday. You want a short of that shiny? Well, go back and clip it then. You guys can clip parts of the... If you clip it, then it's technically a short. But don't clip it too short. Just snip the end off. Ow. Alright, 3 more minutes. Can we pull this Kobe shiny? Not you, Krabby. Different Kobe shiny, thank you. You want me to... Dude, it takes me way too long to download streams. To download this hour stream, it'll literally take me like 3 or 4 hours. Because YouTube caps my downloads for some reason. So I can't download them at, decent speeds. They download at like 50 to 100 megabytes a second or something like that. No, not even. That's actually fairly fast. I think it's like a couple of 100 kilobytes a second or something. Can't even remember because it's been so long since I did it. Like, honestly, I would do a lot more shorts and stuff like that if it didn't take me so long to actually download stuff. And it doesn't matter if I put it through the VPN and try and download it from somewhere else. It's like it's linked to my actual account. For some reason, they just won't let me download things quickly. Try AR Plus if it's not hot there. I'm holding 2 phones, so I can't AR Plus. It's too difficult. Nah, most people can download their stuff quicker, dude. Like for some reason, YouTube makes it difficult for some people to download. I don't know why. But a lot of the other people that I know, like I was talking to Pro Planty and stuff about it when he was down, and he's like, no, dude, I can download my stuff at fast speeds. I'm like, no, it's not fair. Why, YouTube, why do you hate me so much? Do I need to be over a certain amount of subs for me to be able to download my stuff at a decent speed or what? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Unfortunately, no more shinies. Unless we're going to shiny... Finians are shiny, yeah? I'm pretty sure Finians are shiny. Anyway, we have some research to collect. So I shall do that. And also, our kitchen is getting remodeled at the moment, so we don't have an oven or a stove or anything at home. So I need to buy food on the way home. What do we suggest, guys? What should we get for dinner? Should we get crab? We could get some crab. Oh, I've got no way of cooking it. I could just buy a crab and just take it home. Probably not. I'd have to go to the fish and chip shop. But that's an option. Actually, maybe not. Fish and chip shop might be closing around now. But we could get kebab. We could get Subway. We could get Macca's. Don't really want Macca's. Get some Hungry J's. Two phones, one for the plug and one for the load. No, I got one with the chat. And just the torch is on this phone as well, so I'm like blinding myself. We have one phone for the cheat. There we go. See, I can talk to you guys, and then I can't show you the screen for this phone, but it's my game. You guys can already see the screen of this phone. It's the game phone. You gotta go work on a national report. Okay, no worries. Have fun. We'll see you tomorrow for raid hour. Bye. KFC. Oh, we could get some KFC. KFC is tempting, but last time I went to KFC, I really wanted potato and gravy, and I ordered a Zinger box thing, and when I pulled up to the thing to pay, she's like, "Oh, sorry, we don't actually have potato and gravy at the moment, but you can get like a bonus fries, or chips rather. No, they don't call them fries at KFC. You can get like a bonus chips, or you can have gravy, or you can have coleslaw." I'm like, you serious? You don't have potato? What is this? You're KFC. This is the only thing that I wanted. I wanted potato and gravy, and you don't even have it. What is wrong with you, KFC? Why'd you do this to me? It was like the one reason why I went to KFC, because it's like I could really go some potato and gravy, and they didn't have it. I felt like I'd been just vandalized. Yeah, I was vandalized. Just, it wasn't cool. I wanted my potato and gravy. I know, I don't really want something too unhealthy. And everything that I just suggested, minus the Subway, is sort of unhealthy. I don't really have a choice. Anything that I get on the way home is going to be unhealthy. But like I said, I can't cook anything at home because we don't have an oven or a stove at the moment. So I need to make a decision on something. So yeah, Negan says Macca's. I'm not a huge fan of Macca's these days, honestly. It's too plasticky. And it only fills me up for like 10 minutes and then I'm hungry again. Big Macs are too small. It's like if I'm going to get a burger or something like that, I'd rather go to KFC, but Hungry Jack's. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. They don't just say that. It's true. I only had pizza the other day. I had pizza on Saturday night, and I ate like a whole large pizza. So I probably don't want pizza again. Popeyes is better than KFC. We don't have Popeyes in Australia. Well, at least around me. I'm pretty sure it's something that we don't have in Australia at this point. We're getting a lot more of the American type of fast food. Like we've got Carl's Jr. and a few other places now that are sort of opening up. But yeah, we don't have all of them like that. Like we don't have Chick-fil-A or Popeyes or any of that stuff. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? How's the shiny hunting going? We finished up. We did get a shiny tonight, but unfortunately it's one that I've already got. So we got a shiny Krabby, but I've already got 2 shiny Krabbies, so now I have 3 Krabbies. Yeah, any of the other shinies that were available, I really would have liked because I don't have any of them, and of course I get the Krabby, the one that I've got. So can't complain. And yeah, speaking of Yuxi, guys, not that we were speaking of Yuxi, it was just on my screen. That's tomorrow's raid hour, boss. So if you guys are hunting a Yuxi, a shiny, make sure you come into tomorrow night's stream and do some raiding. It is a regional. I don't need one, so if I don't get a shiny, I'm not really too fussed because we got one on Saturday during the gold limited research. I did one raid. I've raided it once this time around, and it was a shiny. So I'm like, okay, one and done. I'll deal with that. My nose is itchy. So yeah, we're just discussing what I'm going to get for dinner at this point. Let's. Yeah, yeah, that's very bright. That's a little bit too bright. That's a little bright. Oh my god, that is like. What seems to be the problem, officer? Okay, let's turn that off. I thought it might be good so you guys can actually see me, but at the same time, I'm like burning my retinas out, so probably not good. Let's put that back down there. Let's just turn on. There we go. Now you guys can sort of see me. Ish. So yeah, I'm thinking a kebab. Like kebabs are good because they can get like a combo deal and get like a kebab and some chips and a drink. It's all combined into one thing. And then it's unhealthy, but it's a kebab, so I don't have anything else to finish that sentence with. It's just a kebab. Kebab's good, yeah. Your favorite? Well, Subway was on the list. It's 7 p.m. though, so I think Subway might be closing around here at the moment, the one in town, because it doesn't stay open sort of late. So it closes. I'm not sure if it closes at 8 or if it closes at 7-ish. But usually when I'm driving past it on the way home, they're like packing things up. So I think it closes around now. So like I would probably go with Subway because it's like the healthiest out of the choices, but I don't think I can get it because it's the Philly is what you always get. I don't think we've got a Philly here. And wait, like cheese steak or like what is a Philly? I always get like a foot long Italian BMT and then have like everything on it basically. So I get like olives, onions, jalapenos, pickles, tomato, lettuce, cheese, honey mustard. It's got to be on the Italian herb and cheese bread as well. It's the best. It's the best. I recommend it. You get the onion, green peppers, then cheese, toasted top with ranch and parmesan cheese. Okay, yeah, Philly is steak. Okay, that's what I thought. I hope I had a good. Hey, James. Sorry, man. Yeah, I got a shiny. As I was just discussing with the guys, our kitchen and bathrooms and that are getting renovated at home. So I haven't had a basin in my bathroom for the last couple of days. So I've been having to either like wash and do stuff in. Not like we've got a shower, so I could actually like wash. That's okay, but I can't like wash my hands or anything unless I'm using the bath or the basin in the laundry. So that's been a bit of a pain in the ass. And I don't have a kitchen, so we don't have oven and stove. So I've got no way of cooking things at home at the moment. So we're just discussing what I'm going to get for dinner on the way home. Go to Subway and get a seafood sandwich. Do they even have seafood at Subway? I don't think they do. I think your choices are like chicken and like salami and ham and stuff like that. I've never seen fish at or crab or anything like that at. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they don't have that stuff at Subway. Never seen a seafood. Yeah, yeah. I don't think that's something that they have at seafood. It's seafood. At Subway. I'm really leaning towards a kebab. I think kebab is the go because it was even what I was thinking about before I left home. I was like, ooh, I could get a kebab on the way home. Because I mean, you can never go wrong with a kebab. but no garlic sauce. Like, I know people think that that's sacrilege if you don't get garlic sauce or something on kebab, but I just think it's too overpowering. Like, it's basically all you can taste on the kebab if you get garlic sauce. So I usually just get like dried chili flakes, make it spicy kebab. Oh yeah, they do have tuna fish, I'm pretty sure. If I wanted tuna, I could get tuna at home. I've got cans of tuna. I could. I was going to say I could make myself up one of the I can't remember what they're called now, but it's like a tuna thing with basil and tomato and olives and stuff like that. Um, but we don't have an oven, so I wouldn't be able to do the croutons. Croutons are crucial. Croutons. Hot dog. Nowhere around here sells hot dogs. So, as far as I know. Do they do hot dogs at Subway? No, as I said, Subway is probably off the... Because I don't know what time it closes. I think it closes around 7:30ish. None of you guys have agreed with me that a kebab is... Well, you're off to back to bed, just wanted to pop in and say hi, have a good night. No worries, Jessica. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll be hosting raids tomorrow, Yuxi raids if you're interested. If you're trying to get a regional shiny sort of thing, so you know where we'll be. But until then, have a good night. Jimmy gonna stream Tomomofi? Yes. As usual, Tomomofi. Tomomofa. You'll be there, you need the shiny. No worries. See you tomorrow then. Until then, have a good sleep. But yeah, they've got DoorDash. And Uber Eats and Menulog and, you know, all the other delivery services. We've got all that jazz. I'm not signed up. I don't have a credit card, so I'm not signed up to any of those things. I have a debit card, but which is basically a credit card, but you can only spend the money that you've actually got. Because I think credit cards are just an excuse to spend money that you don't have. So I've never got a credit card because I'm just like, I don't want to put myself into debt just to get food and stuff. So I got a debit card, which is, yeah, just lets me spend the money. Jimmy made DoorDash. Where's my money? It was one of those things I just came up with while I was sleeping, and apparently I just sold the rights to some person that doesn't give me reparations. Or that's not fair. Where's my money? I'm sorry, Sarup? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm sorry, dude. I can't read. I'm guessing you're asking about mega raids. There is no mega raids. The only raid that we've got at the moment... Oh, there is one, but it's only got 6 minutes left. And I don't really want to waste a pass on a Swampert just quietly. Saving my raid passes for you guys for tomorrow. Alright, well, I think I'll wrap it up here, guys, because, like I said, I gotta go and get food, so I'll be going to get some food now, but thank you for everybody that has joined in tonight. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on your way out if you haven't already. Jimmy should do Fortnite Fridays. Jimmy doesn't want to play Fortnite because I'm not a 12-year-old. Just joking. No, I'm not a fan. I've never played Fortnite. It's not something really tickles my fancy. If I was going to do streams on Friday night, it'd be like Friday night at Freddy's. Fart night. Yeah, no, I don't think I really want to play that either. Sounds a bit stinky. But yeah, all right, guys. I'm going to wrap up the stream, but I will be back tomorrow night to do Raid Hour with you guys, like usual. So if you're interested on doing some thingies, UC raids. Freaky Friday. Just play horror games on Friday nights. Freaky Fridays. Friday night of freakouts. It's just difficult because, I mean, if the dogs are playing on a Friday night, which we've got some Friday night games coming up, it's like I can't stream because the football's on. But all right, guys. Sweet as. I will see you tomorrow night. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't on your way out. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. So until then, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your spotlight hours if you haven't done it already. And I'll see you then. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.